Yeah, so what's the scoop on the summer internships? I was interested to hear.
I'm leaning a little bit towards the UCLA one.
Are you?
The BlueScholars program is a mentoring program that we have here at Blue Cross. It takes place right in our landmark office. We connect employees with Blue Cross and Blue Shield with high-performing students at the Madison Park High School.
Let's keep us held over for the hour.
I already have some.
All right, keep me to it.
Yeah.
I was actually really surprised when I learned that Blue Cross provides such a structured way to not only get involved in mentoring, but take time out of the normal business day to come down within its own building and partner up with some great youth.
I got to pick between the two.
And is the Georgetown one pre-med?
Yeah, the Georgetown one is pre-med.
Usually our mentors, they take on one student. Ryan took it a step further and he mentors 2 students.
Because the Northeastern tour was such a big hit, so I checked out BU's website. I think we can do it on a Saturday or a Sunday. When I was young, one of the first things I always learned was in order to have an impact, you have to earn the right to be heard, and that was something that always made a lot of sense to me. And so I think establishing a personal one-on-one relationship, and then from there using that to maybe doing some positive influencing or having a small impact in the community is the way to go. Well, I was rooting for Michigan. But
Ryan. Great man, great mentor. Could have asked for a better one. I think if I didn't have this program, I wouldn't have the job that I have right now. I wouldn't have the knowledge or the help that I get. I'll be lost.
Ryan means a lot to me, especially academically and learning my college goals. Without this program, I don't think I'd be as enthusiastic about going to college or knowing the college process.
You know, it's interesting. I personally grow a lot as the mentor, and I think that's one of the things that some folks don't always realize when they think about mentoring. I mean, granted, you are in some sense giving back to the community, but I feel like I learn just as much as I might ever be lucky enough to share or teach one of the mentees that I would be partnered with. So for me, I think it helps me gain perspective.
Ryan really goes above and beyond. He really just comes in and shares great ideas. He has the students' best interest in mind. And he's just a great role model for them.
Thanks.
In 2010, Ryan O'Donnell and his team decided they wanted to do some community service to help Boston Healthcare for the Homeless. They met myself on the board of directors at the organization, and he came up with some ideas on how the business consulting group could help the agency. After meeting the management team, they decided the best use of their time and skills would be to assess the existing front-end enrollment process and really dug into how to streamline operations and improve efficiency. The results were fabulous. They've actually asked Ryan and his team to come back and to actually implement the recommendations that they made. I'd really like to congratulate Ryan on his work on this project and all the other good things he does.
So Isaiah, how are things at school this week? You having a good week?
Yeah, it's been good. I've been doing every single bit of my homework, my writing, my math, everything. It's been easy now.
Wow. You know, I first got involved with the Big Brother, Big Sister program when I was an undergrad at the University of Virginia. And then as soon as we relocated to Boston, I immediately sought out the program, and it's been a great experience. Isaiah and I first got matched up in the summer of '09, and it was pretty obvious right away that Isaiah has a ton of energy, and I usually have a ton of energy too. We're both really, really active, and it was just a great fit.
What's it like having a big brother?
Actually, it's fun because we get to ride bikes, shoot hoops. I get to beat them in basketball.
Who's better at basketball?
I am.
There you go.
We hung out for the very first time and kind of had an opportunity, a unique opportunity to help teach him how to ride a bike, which is a pretty special experience, especially the very first time getting to meet someone. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, you got it, Isaiah. Nice job. That's it. One of the really neat things for me was when I actually first got matched up with Isaiah, I was relatively new to the area. My wife and I moved here in May of '09, and a month later I was matched with Isaiah. He really took me under his wing and showed me around the city, taught me about the T a little bit, taught me about the Red Sox and the Celtics, helped me get rid of my southern accent.
I'm really impressed with the amount of time Ryan puts into the community. Whether it's Big Brothers, whether it's Boston Healthcare for the Homeless, or other Blue Crew events, it's just a real testament to the man he is.
Ryan, I just wanted to congratulate you on winning the Volunteer of the Year award. You're a wonderful role model to all of our students, and we just want to say congratulations.
Ryan is awesome.